Okay, yes, yes. And to mind and to body right here on earth. And when you connect your subconscious mind, like Yates said, it's operating all of the time. It keeps you breathing when you sleep. You don't have to think, okay, breathe. Okay, breathe. It keeps you breathing when you sleep. It keeps you thinking. It's what you can do right now. I want you all to just for a minute take a breath, okay? Go ahead and relax and take a breath. Good. Now I want you to close your eyes. Just close your eyes right now. And I want you to think of a lemon. You're at the grocery store and you pick up a lemon off the cart and bring it to your nose and just breathe in. Can you imagine what it would be like to bite into that thing? Open your eyes. Did any of your mouths water? Okay. Subconscious mind. No lemon present, right? So this thing is real and it works and it causes behaviors. It causes responses. It causes manifestations. Manifestations. More sales, okay? More money. When you're connected, when you're in communication with your subconscious mind, when you understand, like Yates said, you can't control it, but at the same time, if you can communicate with it, then you can flow with it and you can get the result that you want. Just like I wanted your mouth to water. I wanted you to think of a lemon. I wanted your mouth to water. I wanted that response because when you get in touch with yourself, know thyself, when you get in touch with your subconscious mind and realize it's your best friend, then you pretty much can ask your best friend for anything you want and he'll give it to you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? The famous question. Okay, so when we talk about energy, energy is everything. The money you earn money represents a unit of energy, doesn't it? Okay, whether you're digging a ditch in physical labor, or whether you're sitting at a desk, or whether you're managing thousands of employees, it comes down to energy. Okay, energy is essentially life. When you have lifeless, you have dust. A piece of wood has energy in it, and you burn it. And when you burn it up and that energy is gone, you just have ash, you have nothing. So energy is life itself. I say that's pretty important stuff. Wouldn't you agree? Very important stuff and a good thing to know how to deliberately use. Okay? Rather than, when you don't know this, you default. And you find yourself tired and you find yourself dispersed and you find yourself in relationships that go wrong and you find yourself very unhappy. As a matter of fact, ultimately, dead. See? So energy is life. So when we know energy and we understand energy, then our lives are going to be so much better and we're going to get everything we want. How to protect it, how to focus it. Okay? So the first thing is energy. Just remember this. If you can remember this, energy first, last, and always. And write that down. Take that home with you. If you just remember that and remind yourself of that like a mantra, you'll do so much better. I think in terms of protecting my energy. So wherever I go or whoever I'm dealing with, I'm making sure, how is this affecting my energy? Is this draining me? Right? And you'll start to develop a sensory and intuition for it. You ever heard that person drains my energy? You ever say that? That person's an energy drain. Right? You get the idea and how to protect yourself from those energy vampires. Okay? That's what we're going to do this weekend, and that's what we're going to get today, is how to do it. So the first thing is energy. So that's number one in your 7 steps to enlightenment. And we will talk about how to get it, how to develop it, how to strengthen it, and how to protect it. When you think of low energy, you can think of this dis-ease. You ever feel ill at ease? Okay? Disease. That's where that comes from. And like Yates was talking about when the guy said, you can go home now. The guy, he started to feel at ease. Oh, I can go home now? Oh, I'm all right? Oh, great. I'll go on home. Hey, I'm okay. Okay? And so that energy inside him changed. Okay? So instead of dis-ease, he had ease. So that's the 2 sides of energy that are very important, and one of the most important aspects of energy is thought. Thought is one of the largest leaks of energy. You're thinking. If you control your thinking. Now they say you get what you focus on the most. You get what you think about the most. But if that were the case, then every guy in here at some point, would have been a 20-year-old hottie, right? If you got what you think about most. Chase, you're starting to grow hair and a chest there. So you do tend to move in the direction of your dominant thoughts. Okay? So thought is the first thing for energy. And since we're doing 7 steps, you can just take a little A. Here, a little A for thought. Okay, thought. I'm helping you take notes here. Thought, how you're thinking. And you'll learn that thought can either give you energy or drain it. So you're now going to become consciously aware of how you're thinking. So as you go throughout the day, here's what will happen. You'll find yourself all of a sudden thinking about something. You'll say, wait, hold on, does this serve me? Energy first, last, and always. What is this doing for me? What is this doing for me? See, the karate master says, be aware, grasshopper. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean, be aware? What's that? Watch over your thought. That's very good. It means to turn off that chatter, that brain boogie that goes on 1,000 words per minute. Okay? We constantly have this internal dialogue, don't we all? Don't we all? Who's brave enough to say what they're daydreaming about right now if they're only paying half attention? Because don't you ever run any thought, did I pay the light bill before I left? Is my wife, is she getting that errand done I asked her to do? All kinds of things, right? When's lunch coming? Constantly. But imagine grabbing this thing, this force, this energy, and being able to focus it, to harness it. Okay? That's the key.